And the question was, what would Shadow play if he didn't get Lee Sin, if he didn't get the Lilia? And he's now pulled up the trump card of saying, I can play the set, and I'm here to play.
Playing with roaming in mind, and it's going to be big.
Action on two sides of the map. The Shadow sets up for a gank on the bottom line. Kaiser fishing for the hook. He's going to land it. Waiting on the hook actually to hit the Tom Kench. Now going to fish for the pullback on the Facebreaker. Might try to hit two, but the TP now coming in. Mad have committed most of their resources to this one. Shadow is caught out, and it most certainly will go down. Heads up TP play coming in for Odoamne. Good damage traded back, but there's no follow-up, so Odoamne is going from...
He's just full sending looking for the ganks, and now both teams playing around mid.
Odo still has flash.
Shadow again caught out 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks. It's just not going to be enough. The shield's coming out, but he's just going to get walked down here. You're not going to get away from an Ashe Orianna. Will not
the real heroes of this team and those early plays, because that wasn't just two supports running to mid lane. That was also Neon joining in. Carzy were spotted out, moving towards mid. Here we go, it's top.
Level advantage, though. 6 to 5, this is going to be big. Moving right into Humanoid. That's going to be a kill picked up very easily. Going over to Arome as well. Not quite who you want.
Jungle item already with the smite, so now he jumps onto an Arome with no mana.
2, 3, and 4 stacks. We'll find the stun. Odoamne just a little bit too far away.
Wait, he leveled up into Arome's here.
Not concerned, but you're right. There's the level 6 now coming in. Odoamne only level 5, but he can double dash through the minions. 1, 2, follow up with the stun as well. Doesn't quite get the anti-cancel, but doesn't even need it. Fury now running him down. Arome, though, just a little bit faster. Stops, waiting. Cole the Meek, where's it going to go? Walking away, and Odoamne will finish that one.
I'm curious if they're going to try to force the dive on Arome, but hold on. Odoamne caught out.
Found Odoamne, but he is level 6. Damage is coming through, but Fury's there as well. He's not going to try to turn it. The curtain call is up, but because he runs, he almost sentences himself to death, lining it up for Carzy, making sure that there's no stun. So consistent.
Yeah, and even more salt in the wound for Mad Lions, because Jhin is not the most successful AD carry at taking down towers, especially he's back right now. He should have the item, and now things can start getting better for them.
Big influx of gold, though. Thank you, observers.
Be pushed into him. He's still sitting on 30 stacks for his Cole as Ava caught out.
Flash forward the hook. That is absolutely massive from Kaiser, finding the play there, but now the arrows are coming in. Still the shutdown will connect, but now Dreams has just thrown himself right into the meat grinder. Won't quite get suplexed under the tower. Mad gonna slow it down just a little bit, taking their time on this engage. Dreams getting hooked once again, but that's the curtain call. Big damage gonna come through on the 4th shot. For now, Carzy uncontested. 4th shot will land. Neon now locked up, potentially overstaying as well from the damage coming through from Carzy right on time.
Someone's gonna die.
But there's no one else here. Kaiser going forward, but the rest of the team is going back. That's a massive miscommunication, but what will it cost them for now? Be careful around this one.
Setup. You're looking for key ultimates like Gilius and Abbedagge, obviously, but it looks like we're playing for Kaiser.
Kaiser caught out. Doesn't proc Aftershock quite yet. Isn't going to get a chance to if they have their way. Trying to turn this one back. Kaiser's so incredibly low, but he's still alive, but he hooks back in. Kaiser still committing. Gives everything just for that one hook. Dreams now running for the hills, but will get taken down. It's a slow, scrappy fight.
Dreams is a goddamn hero. he saved Neon so hard.
Shockwave clean. Shadow has no cooldowns left. Carzy with the 4th shot, but he's out of ammo now.
Here comes Humanoid.
Reload coming through, though. Gilius now has to run for the hills. Humanoid, oh, this is an Akali cleanup Dream. Dash in, where's he going to go? Can't afford to make a mistake. Just goes for the flash ult. Now Odoamne in the midst of everything. Shroud comes out. Odoamne getting chunked away. Has to use the ulti to regain a little bit of health. Shuriken flip there. Abbedagge has to be careful. He can't afford to round 3, baby. Ring the bell, it's time to go. Schalke arriving in force. Sejuani nowhere to be found. They do not have a smite to take this one away, and Schalke, it appears, have realized they may have overstayed their welcome. They will back off.
I feel like if it was a little bit more coordinated from Schalke, that fight really would have gone their way.
Oh, now trying to pull back. Kaiser has a stopwatch, though. He can't just try to save up for this one, but he's going to hold on to it. Will not use it, but now Carzy's just getting run down here. That's so much damage. Just a second, can't step back if he wants to, but they're just going to concede the mid lane tower.
So this is one of the issues that I had with Mad Lions' composition into Schalke's comp, is that they're relatively low range. You have a bunch of melee champions, and yes, Jhin does have long range, but it's not the same force of damage at this flashes or TP flanks.
Exactly, and what this means is that when both teams sort of get into a kerfuffle in the river, we'll hold that, because Odo's just jumping on 2.
Missing the entire jungle. He has been forced to use ult, however. Gilius is on the way. Maybe he wants to extend this play. Shadow the easiest target. Arome difficult to lock down now, especially with how much armor he has, but they're going to push through for it anyway. All of Mad collapsing as well. Ashe Arrow not going to be available, but the Hawk Shot does come out. That's 1, 2, looking for 3 and 4 stacks on the Shadow. He is going to get stunned up, pulled back, and killed before he can use the Haymaker. Now they're going to try to continue the fight, but they realize maybe too little too late.
Abyssal Voyage on the way.
They're going to pull out. Odoamne running for the hills. Tom Kench now coming in. They want to turn this one more time. All eyes on Abbedagge. He's got the Shockwave. He can easily make this a wonderful play. But Carzy just turning back. The hook will not connect. Kaiser now pulling himself to the middle of the entire team. Abbedagge locked up from a distance. Now the retreat coming out. But Odoamne, he's overextended. And Carzy with the force.
The zone control versus Mad Lions being able to brute force and find the targets that they want.
That being said, Mad Lions have a lot of ability to engage. Schalke go for it, though.
Carzy, though, isolated on the side. The stun now coming out. He's down. Plans, but it's too little too late. They're going to move through. Odoamne getting a lot of health back, but he's caught in the midst of Shadow. He's now running for the hills. But Kaiser simply next on the menu. Humanoid in the midst of the entire team. The Shockwave will not connect. He needs to find a way out, though. The dash through. Humanoid now trying to move across the entire team. Can't quite get the double. The shutdown will come through for Schalke.
That's the flank.
And now here comes the Tom Kench. Dreams into the midst of everyone. Arome now trying to walk this one off. Almost impossible, though. Orion Ash is not a combo you escape from. You can turn and accept your fate, or you can walk down until you die. Neon's going to grab that one. Killing spree coming through.
He's in with the red buff.
He's got the zippies. He's getting out of there.
He's going to have volley.
There it is. Shadow? I don't know why I'm hyping this up. There's not a lot he can do. He'll give it the biggest punch of his life. Ult will be coming off of cooldown shortly, as well as the flash. But the Tom Catch is going to be disastrous. But no, the Shockwave goes wide. That's going to be a big deal. Dreams has already used the Devour. They can't save anyone else. Odo1 on the backside looking straight for Kaiser, or Karzi rather. Going to get run down. The rest of the team now retreating. Schalke holding on, but their biggest enemy now is the Baron in the pit. They are going to be able to finish it. That is disaster for Mad Lions.
And that is such a baller call from Schalke right there. To find the pick on Shadow, immediately rotate into Baron, and now Odo1 is still going.
Odo1 playing like a man possessed, and now Shadow's got to be wondering, why did I pull the Renekton into my team? Slide and Glide is going to be up soon. That's the slice, that's the dice coming in just to get him out. Double kill, going to move through for Gilius, and Arome, he's throwing a few skills, but it's just not going to be enough.
So I want to open up a discussion. Obviously, this is a huge swing of power for Schalke. They now have the Baron. They're going to be knocking on the door, and game one basically looks like it's wrapped. His ability to disrupt team fights and how his ultimate basically acts top laner, and if Renekton does fall behind, he can just become a stun bot and stand on top of Neon and defend him alongside the Tom Kench. I think
falls off. The fact that he can constantly proc the stun from Gilius makes him scale much better in the game, and at worst in the late game, that Akali Schalke close out, that is what expected. But we check a look on the opposite side for Mad. We see what could come through. Arome working on a lock through this Iron Solari. That's going to be a big deal.
Oh, huge options. So as long as Orion is going to be here we go.
Oh, dunk back down. Gilius, they're going to miss the follow-up hook, though. That's disastrous. The pullback, though, on the phase breaker. Dream's going to eat him up, and now they have no peel left for the carries. Dream's frontlining for now, but Odo1 on the way in. And Neon, so hard to get away from a Humanoid now in the midst of the backline. Odo1 getting caught out. Karzi trying to throw down some damage, but Odo1 will not go down quite so easily. And Gilius, the man they tried to start a fight on, is now turning it right back against them, but Odo1 into the backside. Karzi still alive, trying to run for his life. It's a messy fight. Neon still coming through. Neon still alive. Neon remains up. The double kill for Abbedagge, and that is disaster for the Mad Lions. That is all they have left. One more shot, but it will not matter. Triple kill for Abbedagge, and the game for Schalke 04.
And such impatience that came from the Mad Lions right there. Shadow, who's moving around, they tried to force the engagement. They didn't get the one that they want, and that was all she wrote. It is going to be game one for Schalke. The momentum continues.
Schalke do not drop a game. They run through the Mad Lions. Mad Lions tried to throw so much early aggression their way, but it seemed like for almost all of those plays, Schalke were the team coming on top. They played a clean macro League of Legends. They played for the numbers advantage, and honestly, they're looking real good going into the rest of the series.
An 11-game win streak for Schalke 04.
Do you believe?
Mad Lions this summer split. So Shadow, again, with pressure to make plays in the early game, now he has some good tools to work with again on this Lisa.
And that's the Skarner.
He might as well have died because now he's down, he's doubled in CS as Gilius looks for Arome.
Shadow's on his way.
Waddling his way through, getting the Nimbus cloak to flash away. Gilius going to continue to flash in, though. Very risky. He just desperately wants to finish it, but no! First blood for Shadow. Even man fight. Lee Sin obviously very strong at this point. Double long swords to the chilling smite of Gilius. Should have more raw combat stats. Now fishing for the play. The TP now coming in. A lot of attention down to the bottom side. Dream's going to be sacrificed here. Neon sent under the tower. Humanoid levels
because Arome can freely farm under the tower, whereas Odo1 has to step all the way back, not be able to contest the plates at all.
Connect.
Look at the teleport.
Oh, here we go.
No flash on Mordekaiser.
Abbedagge, though, definitely not the immediate threat that I thought we would be seeing. Now, the Shockwave is
Shockwave.
going to be big. Hookshot, wall dive, the flash in, the pullback, not enough, and Schalke will get out. Humanoid, though, potentially in trouble in the mid lane as Gilius waddles. Very that was about to be a solo kill. In Neon's perspective, he was just fine. Gilius, though, now being contested on the buff here, going to get kicked right back. That's the Wombo combo fans have been waiting for. The duo coming through for jungle mid. Gilius now running for the hills, blocking away for Dreams. But Humanoid,
it's phase rush for Gilius on the Skarner, which of course gives him much better ultimates because now he can get that move. Come on, Humanoid.
Pulled back. Ooh, shoots him with a gunblade. Now should be able to walk away from this one. Depends though. Blue buff there for Abbedagge. Slowly but surely running him down. No, Humanoid, there's no way out of this one. The flash out to safety. Abbedagge just going to Q him and walk away.
That was ambitious.
Shadow, no ultimate.
Here we go. Feels like a lot more wild plays, and those wild plays are just going more and more in the favor of Matt. Schalke getting a tower back, and a mid lane tower nonetheless.
You're right, it was a mile away.
It hit his own bot lane, I guess.
Zoning arrow.
Here we go.
Odoamne taking a bit of time here. Can obviously use his ultimate to go untargetable for a brief moment, and will use it now. Senna ult now coming in, but Odoamne is just going to get absolutely dunked down. Will not be able to grab any.
Resets than Neon is, and that means that Ash is joining up to the plays more. I think he's doing a great job of throwing his arrow and Fog of War.
Kali looked really bad. Running it back in game 2 for many fans probably looked even worse, but now that he's turned it around, you're seeing why they prioritize this champion. Now that Odoamne is getting run down, you're seeing why maybe they like the Mordekaiser matchup, but now as I say that, Gilius is waddling menacingly in the jungle. Mad Lions now on the retreat.
Okay, he definitely missed that arrow.
This is the collapse, though. This is going to be a 5v4 or 5v3 in theory.
Gilius has to be careful here. Rome level 11 is very big. Karzi isolated. The knockup is going to come through. One stack, going to find 2, 3, and 4. Look at that. Karzi will be sacrificed here. But
no, turn on him.
Rome. No. Odoamne is going to grab that one. A bit too close for comfort.
He's finding their way down here. And Mad Lions don't have anyone near a Rome. Kaiser's trying to get down here.
No flash on Dreams, no ult either. The concussive blows are going to have to get things started. Kaiser's in the area as well. Rome, if he fishes for this one, though, is going to step forward. Dreams leaping over the wall. Now it's Odoamne Dreams versus Abbedagge. So Abbedagge and Rome are now in the death realm, but the sidestep is going to be massive there. Now they're going to come out on top of that one. Abbedagge wins the 1v1. Shadow, though, with a kick flash to make his way out. But because he dies in the animation, will not kick back into the rest of the team. Shadow now going to be in trouble. Odoamne knocked out. The Trinity Force not enough. Too little, too late. Double kill coming through for Shadow. Make it 3. No, this time Karzi's going to snag one of his own. Neon moving in onto the backside.
Kaiser now flashing over the wall and catching Gilius again. Here comes Shadow on the flank.
Gonna be big. Neon gonna try to do something, but he's just too weak. He's just a glorified support right now. The heals are gonna be important. The flash out to safety. Shadow will not overcommit here. Does not have a ward to hop to because he has
that tower while also pushing Vision in further. As Shadow's on the flank looking for the collapse. I don't think Gilius will inside the pit.
The adjustments, again, I think we have to praise Mad for seeing what they need to do in the draft because the Tahm Kench appears to have been the biggest factor. The Ashe as well, because Neon, who was an absolute monster in the previous.
Also, Shadow in particular, I think is a big standout. So yes, I agree with you. Taking away a Tahm Kench to allow Mad Lions to have
that again here with Humanoid in the top lane.
Pull back, the Shuriken flip will ferry him out to safety. Now gets to buy a bit more time, moving forward into the TP. Some fancy footwork coming for Humanoid. Just going to stick in this shot as long as possible. Gilius is going to pull him back, but now Arome's in the midst of everyone, but it's still just a 2v4. Maybe not what they're looking for, but Humanoid still manages to make it out. He goes golden, he cancels out the ultimate. Kaiser going to step forward to try to body block. Humanoid is still alive. Now that's a Houdini you can be proud of. Shadow moving in with Kaiser as well on the backside. Meanwhile, Arome fishing for a fight, buying just a little bit more time. Neon not doing the damage necessary to get anything done. Abbedagge running for the hills, the double kill for Shadow. And meanwhile, here comes the Ashe on the bottom side. Karzi looking to play cleanup. One volley, one slow. That's all it's going to take to run down the rest of Schalke as Karzi runs forward here. And Odoamne, the last two. But could they do it again here against Schalke, against the Miracle Run memes, against the fans' expectations? Well, they're holding on for now. They're proving good on the Sakali.
Also, respect to Karzi because he was just a half second off of landing the arrow on Odoamne's TP in the last fight.
All right, we're going to have to hold that thought because it looks like Humanoid is going for the 1v1s. It's going to be tough for Odoamne. He gets the shield from the adaptive defenses as well as the additional shield coming in. He's going to leap forward, but he's not going to find the stun. Humanoid now trying to retreat, though, but Neon's going to run him down. Big shutdown for Neon. That's going to be massive. They're already paying the QSS tags for Skarner as well as a lot of the CC that the rest of the team can bring to the table. So things are
pointing out, you know, it still is relatively hard for Mad to force unless they find picks.
Big shockwave, but it's not going to amount to too much. Abbedagge pulled back, knocked down, and knocked out. Running for the hills here, trying to stay alive, but will get burned down in the end. Mad Lions now kicking the fight off. Humanoid just tearing through the entire team. They don't need to wait for a Baron buff. If they can just 5-man dive the base, Mad Lions absolutely feeling it right now as they're going to move in and break open this inhibitor.
What I wanted to say is that it's hard for Mad Lions to siege unless they force the pick, and then as I say it, they literally just like all put their face into it and just steamroll through Schalke. A masterclass game 2 from Mad.
That was just nasty. Diving underneath these towers. They saw they'd actually split up Schalke. There was 2 in top, 2 in mid. Mad Lions run through Schalke in game 2.
Massive performance from Mad Lions in game 2, turning it back, bringing the series to 1-1. Mad Lions will not go quietly, and Schalke will find their win streak broken.
Side Lee Sin gonna have a better time finding gank opportunities, but a lot of these lanes for Mad Lions going to be hard to influence. I do feel like a lot of solid
the jungle and take away the Krugs. There's not going to be any response, or he can come down to try to extend the play, but the Ashe is just continuing to slow them all down here. Have to be careful coming under this tower, but that's going to be Dreams dead. First blood for Carzzy, and
just about the long-range reach and oppressive lane control that Leona and Ashe can have in this situation. But obviously, if Kaiser's teaming up with Shadow and looking for ganks on mid lane, he's also leaving Carzzy alone for
Observers, if you're baiting me again and it's a wet noodle fight, I'm a little upset. But now the engage coming out on the bottom side of the map. Carzzy just going to kick things off with the arrow. In comes the Lilia. Where's she going to go? Already one dead. They're going to fish for a few more. Kaiser just continuing to run forward. But meanwhile, in the mid lane, the battle between the two mid laners. The slide back, Abbedagge fishing, but Humanoid's going to be forced to flash out. Abbedagge holding on to his flash for now. 3 Sand Soldiers, but no tools left to set them up. Both sides will back
of the Ocean Drake. They'll secure this one with priority. 2 balls, really. Lilia was obnoxious before.
You wait till she gets that Cloud Soul. That is going to be wild. First turret will go to Carzzy, and they force with the ultimate too. I like that play. Just fishing with the ultimate.
That's going to be a big deal, but the swap's already coming out. He's moving in. When's he going to use the oranges? Has been knocked up, is now set up to get knocked down. The move forward, it's a little bit sloppy, but Gilius gets there. The kick flash, that's going to finish the job, and Gilius will grab the kill.
Still really slow setup. I agree with Ender. I think that they were kind of on the wrong page of getting Gilius over the wall, which now means that Mad have had tons of time to set up for this dive.
Oh, knock up, and the ball is going to hit, and that's going to be one sleepy Forge God. Unstoppable now, but certainly not unkillable. Near flawless dive from the side of Mad Lions.
Really nice control there. Now Humanoid, Gilius is rushing towards him. This is a 2v1.
Scoop back, that's going to be one tower shot. Now the pull back in exchange though. Gilius running in, looking for something. That's 2 low health members. Gilius, no kick available though. Does not want to pull the trigger. Humanoid just barely getting out.
Look, if there was not that one pesky melee minion underneath the tower, that was a 3rd turret shot, and that was a kill for Abbedagge right there.
Situation where they are pulling ahead. 3K in their favor. Fishing for engages. They're going to miss the ball. They're going to miss the arrow. Abbedagge going to get pulled back though. Humanoid manages to find his, and that's going to be a clean combo. Schalke baited into a false sense of security here, and Shadow going to grab the...
to protect his team as Dreams is initiating. Massive.
Yeah, and then Kaiser's ultimate to stun up too and set up for the kills there from Shadow. And Dreams loses the flash for it.
The stain in your voice is beautiful, Ender. Pull back though. Odoamne making the items, knowing that he can go for that exchange and just absolutely monstering Odoamne.
This is 2 times now. We've seen Orianna
and I think if Schalke are going to win out, it's going to be a lot on his
Check this out.
Now Arome going to get kicked back. Going to move through. The Sand Soldier's already set up though. Abbedagge's looking at it 22 minutes into the game. 40 to 35. If they find a few picks here, they are going to be pretty comfortable to start the Baron, but Abbedagge will not go quietly. Not going to set up the tower yet, but the pushback onto Humanoid. Humanoid just walking around him, but now Shadow on the backside. This will be big. Humanoid, though, taken down right in time. Abbedagge has to run for the hills. He's going to be sleepy. Gilius trying to body block.
Look at Odo!
Denying the follow-up, buying time for the mid lane. In the meantime, the rest of the team falling apart. The GP in the midst of everyone. Neon trying to get to the gun. The heals are coming through right on time. Schalke managed to find it. Mad Lions overforced, and Abbedagge finds his moment to bring the game back around. He's trying to do it, but no! Shadow on a killing spree will deny him. Neon now on the chase, so this is massive for Schalke. They need to keep the fight going. Neon chasing down Arome slowly but surely. Shadow now running. The movement speed is there. The side steps are there. The chilling smite is coming through, but it's too little. It's too late. Shadow will drop. Schalke doesn't look like they have the members for the Baron, but they'll take a...
Right there as Odoamne is just making sure that Mad Lions cannot collapse with enough time, and another engage by Dreams.
Hook, Neon throwing a Q across 3. That's going to be big healing. Now Kaiser split from the rest of the team. Arome has to run for the hill. He's been locked up. Where's the follow-up? Where's the follow-up? GP will manage to make it out. Now Neon out as well. Dream's going to go move forward. Abbedagge in the midst of everyone, but he has been locked up, but he's going to get taken down. Carzzy showing up right when it matters most. The Ashe throwing down so much damage as the Orianna and the Leona will grab the kills. And here comes Shadow. That's going to be one sleepy Nautilus. That's going to be one easy Baron. And just like...
Shu is now on the other foot though. Mad Lions completely shake off the overforce up into the top lane. They turn towards the Baron. They pick up the team fight, and they are right back in this one with full momentum.
Ulti will not connect. Arome now running down.
Here comes Kaiser.
Arrow will connect onto Dreams.
Look
not
at Kaiser.
Priority target, but he's so squishy. He has the proc Acroshock, and the Gargoyle Stone Plate comes out too little too late. Kaiser now running in. He's going to lock up Gilius. The ball will connect. Neon's going to be sleepy. That's going to be massive. Carzzy now running forward. He sees his prey. He sees his target, but they turn it just like that because Abbedagge shows up just in time. He steps back, though. He can't afford. The Shurima Shuffle will not come out. He's just trying to retreat for now. They're holding on. Mad Lions continuing to push forward.
The long-range engage is just devastating coming out of the Mad Lions. Carzzy on point with the arrow, followed up by Arome, and then the flank from Kaiser. They smash Schalke right outside of their base, and now the base is broken.
That Schalke have just kind of run out of steam a lot of their composition. You can see that they've lost control, or at least vision control, of a lot of their jungle, and so they're just getting flanked from super deep, getting caught trying to pick up these waves. And it's devastating when you get caught on a wave by the enemy team who has Baron.
Moving in, and Mad Lions continue to pull
Really
ahead.
confident to continue to fish with non-committal CC.
Good news, of course, the ornaments are now coming through.
Level 15, but Mad's ability to just make instantaneous picks is pretty high.
Here we go. Potentially caught out, eyes on the Overwhelm. That's going to be 4 members.
Gilius!
Massive. The shutdown as Gilius finally finds his angle on the backside. He's going to lead back into the rest of the team, but Carzy remains untouched. Now stepping forward, flashing over the wall, trying to get something done. Goes golden just in time, but that's just going to do it. There's no room for this Ashe to maneuver. Shadow trying to turn this one back. He will take down Neon, but no. Schalke just moving through. The tanky members, the last one standing, but all eyes on Shadow. He does so much damage, and now it's the battle.
He's just running in circles around Odoamne. You gotta go, but there's nothing you can really do. Shadow, wait for it to tip.
The knockup, just moving.
Yeah.
Might not have a dash, but he's
The brittle's
so fast.
gone. It's all over. Run him down, Shadow.
It's the mental game.
Quick. The swirl speed, though, not coming through. Shadow.
He has no vision inside of the bush. So Odoamne.
Scryer's coming out. Shadow incredibly low.
That's a counter TP behind. That's
Oh,
Humanoid
no.
who has ultimate.
Let's go. Round 2. Ring the bell. Humanoid now running
Abadage's
in.
gonna teleport in too. Everyone's joining the fight.
Odoamne in the midst of everyone. He will not find a knockup. He's now trying to retreat. Unstoppable use. Kaiser coming in, but Abadage is going to be able to be careful. The perfect CC here, and Abadage going to get shut down. No, he pushes
Gilius
him back.
has spike.
He's holding
Gilius
on
has
for now.
spike.
He wants to finish off Shadow, but he can't do it. Gilius now moving in. He's kept the dream alive. The rest of the team now needs to back off, though, because it's Arome on the backside. Schalke just going to get picked to pieces. In comes the Ashe. Gilius trying to finish the kill desperately, but Shadow, he's just prancing around.
Oh.
He can't be stopped. The double kill coming through.
This
Make
is it.
a
It's
triple
over.
kill. Mad Lions
Are there. Mad Lions are 4 members strong inside of the base. It was a chaotic 60 seconds, but Mad Lions continue to come on top and are going to bring themselves to match point.
Finally fighting on their terms, on their footing, with their comfort picks. This is the Mad Lions that people have wanted to see for the entire back half of the split, and they are now looking at match point.
Mad Lions will not fall to the miracle run. They will keep their hopes and dreams for Worlds alive as they move up to match point versus Schalke, no fear.
Happens again here. So you can just reply with the command.
Okay, well, we've got some change, and I think Schalke have been pushed. They've showed us something different. What do you think on the whole?
I like Mad
Level
Lions.
6.
Odoamne is even resetting for it.
Have to be careful here. Gilly's going to grab that one.
Dive this one through.
Yeah, the dive with the ult there. It's going to feel really nice.
Not in the bush. He has heal, but no cleanse. Now he's going to get locked up. Humanoid just waiting, though, taking his time.
There's no minions, so the minions aren't drawing tower aggro. Now they're here, and Humanoid wants to go.
Oh, he can just push his buttons. Just run him down. It's going to be a montage moment. Neon trying to sidestep, but there's just not enough left. Humanoid now running to the tower shot. Oh! Oh, no.
Hats off.
Potentially both. Now we see
Oh
another
my
engage
God.
coming in, but Dreams is now out of CC. Swirl Sleep, though, goes wide. The Q, the flash in. Now that's going to be one sleepy Ashe, one sleepy TK. The follow-up is there. Neon goes down. Dreams simply another name on a list. Shadow is merciless here on the bottom side. That's the double kill for the Lilia.
That was clean. I know, like, Shadow picks the
Rome, though, who's just going to play carefully around this one.
Okay, here we go.
Swirl Seed. Here
my
comes
God.
Bambi.
Is that actually going to land? You've
Oh,
got to
no.
begin. You've got.
Whoa, okay, observers.
Holy, my heart.
Rome looks
Here's
like
Humanoid.
Gillius, the kick. Gillius is going to 1-for-1, but then Humanoid shows up. What?
Try to force the play.
Honestly,
This is reeks of desperation.
but also very good from Rome. I have to give credit where credit's due, although good from Gillius as well, as now Shadow's, well, dancing around him.
I am sorry, God. How could I ever doubt you?
Dreams going forward for the aggressive. He's done playing the defensive support, but now the big damage is coming in the shield as well. Neon's going to be in trouble. Shadow on the backside. Dreams continuing to step forward, continuing to bully, but Arome walks in, taps him down with the blade legs, and Mad Lions.
It also means that playing the side lane, like, that is over for Schalke. You do not get to play the side lane anymore between an Akali and a Camille. So there are so many more opportunities now for his team. You then have to have Schalke on the other side hard force something,
This is
which
a
is
good
what
dive.
they're doing now.
Hookshot wall dive is going to get interrupted mid-flight. The Hextech ultimatum now going to come out. He's going to get kicked out of it. But Humanoid's here in the meantime. Sadly, a little bit too little too late. 5 members from Schalke, though, on the bottom side of the map. Meanwhile, Neon's going to be left uncontested, and the rest of Mad Lions get to run into mid.
Humanoid still, I think he's trying to cut the wave here. The rest of the team could look to turn on to him.
That's the recall. He's stopping.
I mean,
the low mid
Odoamne
recall.
has ultimate. I don't know what Humanoid is doing.
He's denying them so much. Look at Senna.
Yeah. He's getting pulled back. The rest of the team just going to use the ultimates. They're going to clean up, and no one else is pushing in the mid lane. Humanoid's going to flash out. What? Running. How long on the
Humanoid
shuriken flip? How long on the shuriken flip? No,
Oh,
he dodges
no.
the sidestep. He moves back. Then missed the
No.
kick. Kaiser's now coming in. He can step forward to body block. He's taking his time. He's walking out. Are you kidding me? Humanoid, no. One more auto. Dashing out, but not going to be enough. That's the shutdown on the Akali. I will ask again, what?
All credit to Carzy. Obviously plays now both sides of this matchup and has won it. But I'm going to say probably Kaiser. Probably a bit more to do with the support matchup rather than just the Senna versus Ashe.
You know, ever since they started going on their win streak, they could carry through any lane. They had so much flexibility. flexibility. This game, it is Odoamne. You just saw he had a massive advantage. He is so pivotal in his lane and in the team fights. If there's any player to rest all hope on that Schalke can push to a game 5, it will be his Kennen.
And this is the strength that AD talked about.
Look at Humanoid on the flank. Oh boy.
Maybe massive.
This
Herald
is the
gets
fight.
Charge.
Kaiser's gonna engage.
Back.
Odo is level 11.
As long as Kennen has ult, the Kali is going to have a very hard time going in, unless Shadow can find the sleep.
Look at the
setup
sleep!
is there. The rest of the team now following up. Beautiful ult. Dreams is going to try to find the shutdown. Arome to the back line alongside
Odo got
Humanoid and
Karzi!
Abadage doing decent. Odoamne in the backside in the meantime fighting Shadow, but he will go down. Mad Lions cleaning up at the team fight. Arome running for the hills, and he's still alive. Mad Lions out-execute. Schalke are not strong enough to survive the onslaught, and Mad will turn to the Dragon.
There are just too many threats from the Mad Lions. Odo does his best to finish off Karzi, but there's still Arome. Oh, Abadage shows up and takes down the Chameleon.
Oh no. That is one fast little fawn. Shadow running down. Swirl Speed will not connect. Kaiser goes right into the wall. Maybe not the ideal target, but now here comes Humanoid. Dreams running for his life. Humanoid extra movement speed in the Shroud, but has to get his way out of this one. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. The stun comes through, and that's going to do it. Odo will finish him off.
Odo is the true.
Odo
He's going again!
One of the most better members on the team. He's not having it. Oh, Shadow just runs just out of
Teleport.
range.
Oh no.
Odoamne, no. Have you bit off more than you can chew? He's buying time for the ultimate. He's got a little bit of time here. It's counting down, ticking away. You can see in the upper right-hand or left-hand corner of your screen. Slowly but surely, Odoamne waiting on the ultimate,
is on the
waiting
way.
to dash out of this one. Dreams can save. Hook shot, wall dive, the dash
what a
forward, the
juke!
Chronobelt. Oh, he's out! I can't believe
Unreal.
it.
No
Potential Mountain Soul, which should be huge for them. Haven't been able to secure many of those Drakes this series. Will the sleep come in? It does. And Arome, they don't know he's here.
Triple sleep, massive ulti across the entire time, but no, still Odoamne doing so much damage, still trying to find a way out. Are you kidding me? The Kennen ult will turn the engage, but now Humanoid wants to play cleanup. This is going to be easy for him. Running him down slowly but surely.
Here comes
1,
Bambi.
2, looking for a little bit more. Gillius simply next on the list. That's going to be the double snare.
That's
Gillius, no! Not like this. The triple. Abadage wants to turn it, but it's not going to happen. Hats off from the
Sitting
Pengu.
in that bush, not revealing himself, and then Shadow setting up that genius
Profitable
sleep.
for the Mad Lions. Seeds continue to find their targets as Neon takes a decent amount of poke damage there. Humanoid setting up on the flank.
Wow.
Okay, Odo should have to reset his position here. He does now have teleport back up, so now Schalke could look for a TP flank, and they do have some key wards to try to set up.
Yeah, there's the control ward you can see down in the river, or right inside the Tribrush right there that he could look for. I will say, Mad Lions, I love how they've played this siege with the Baron. They have 3 members in mid lane, while Arome split bot lane, and Humanoid, with this item spike on the Akali, was just sitting inside the jungle, making it so that Odoamne could not take the quick path into bottom lane. He would have to go for the full reset, and he didn't really commit to that early on, so Mad Lions take everything.
And then there's the handshake there. You can see they will get another chance at a 5v5 here, while our breakout stars are still running away with this game.
Fantastic performance so far in this game.
To go ahead and give this one away again. I do want to also point out the level discrepancy.
Oh,
I'll
no.
hold it. Neon.
Finding Neon. Tom Kench coming in, and it looks like it will work out for him. The knockup's now coming through. Humanoid now dashing, though. Looks like he's just going to find Dreams, but it's Odoamne in the midst of the entire team. Still has a stopwatch of his own. Trying to buy a bit more time, trying to dash
Look at
away,
the
but he's sleepy. Oh, that's going to be disaster. Double kill coming in for Shadow. Shadow more than happy to clean up, but they're so incredibly low. Gillius, this is your time to shine, but no, it's Abadage coming through, finding one. Can he find 2? Perfect use of the Seraphs now pulling out Shadow. Watch out, Eve. Watch out, Shadow. Gillius coming in, looking to turn it back, but Arome coming in just in time. Shadow moving, dancing, not nearly enough, but the shutdown, the base open, the double kill for Arome. Kaiser moving in.
That may just be it. We're still so far away, 15 seconds before Dreams comes back onto the map. Mad Lions certainly going to be able to knock down the inhibitor.
4.5k damage in that last team fight. The death cap now finished. Oh, trying to find the pick though. He's now burned that major cooldown. This could be a tough fight for Schalke if they keep this one going. Odoamne, where is he?
Humanoid flanked.
He's now TPing in. Swirl Seed will go in. It's caught out Abadage. Abadage gonna be in trouble as Humanoid now leaps forward. Arome in the backside as well. That's gonna be it. 2 carries down. That's gotta do it. Mad Lions wiping the floor with Schalke. Odoamne desperate, but he's only used his ultimate onto Kaiser. That's not what he needs. That's it. That's the double kill. The GG heart to come out. Mad Lions pushing into end.
The team fight in the mid lane, the flank from behind. Mad Lions prove they deserve to go to Worlds. They're going to knock out Schalke right at the finish.
And the most important thing about being a top team in Europe is being clutch. And on the day, in the best of 5, Mad Lions were clutch.
There is no room for the miracle run any longer. The Mad Lions are here. They've proven themselves to Europe, and now they can prove themselves to the world.
Here, and as you can see right now, Mad Lions won. And with that, they get their tickets to go to Worlds, and I have Shadow with me to talk about this series as a whole. Thank you very much for joining me, and congrats on today. That was huge.
Thank you, thank you.
I want to talk about the celebration first because you had a complex setup here. So first, who came up with this, and is there a story behind this? Explain to me.
I think it was just us thinking about celebration, and we thought that. I mean, we were planning to do it on the last week of the regular split when we won against Rogue, but we lost, so we postponed it to when we actually won a series, which was this today. So it was like 2 or 3 weeks already. We thought that we were gonna be first place, so like kings, right? King of LEC, but yeah, came a bit late. But I mean, I'm happy that we get to Worlds. Yeah.
While we're looking at the images again. I'm sorry, I just froze here, but I just love all the setup with the tiny crown and the crown for Kaiser. Oh, that's so wholesome. Yeah, congrats on all of you guys for being so creative every time. It's a pleasure to see. But I mean, talking about this morning, I talked with Mac before the series about the perspective and the mindset of all the players. But I want to know, waking up this morning and knowing that this would be your last attempt at taking a shot at Worlds, how did you feel?
For me, at least, I was feeling very nervous because we messed up a lot of chances to make it to Worlds, and this was our last chance. So I came in the series very nervous, and in the first game, I think I choked a little bit. But as the series went on, I think I relaxed a bit more and play as my standard. Yeah.
You say you choke here, but still, I mean, throughout the series, the community feels like you've been the best performing player as you got player of the series here, Shadow. So tell me about your performance, and also how strong is Bambi? I mean, Lilia, but Bambi also.
I think, I mean, the first game, well, yeah, I didn't go real well, but I think when I went to my comfort zone with Lilia and Lysine, I think I was able to relax myself and to play, I mean, as my standards. And yeah, I think Lilia is a bit broken in the right hands.
It's an interesting champion, let's say, a very fast one. But I mean, to follow up on what you were saying earlier about Mad Lions, I feel like it hasn't been the easiest road for you guys. Do you feel like you're in your strongest form right now to face the rest of playoffs?
I feel like we're getting better and better every day since the playoffs went on, and I think we're gonna be contenders for the LEC in the after the win against Rogue. Yeah.
After the win against Rogue, okay. So I had to ask about Rogue as you will be facing them again on Sunday. So I take that will be a win for you guys. Thank you for that. But yeah, projecting ourselves onto Worlds now. What is the first thing that comes to mind when you know that you will be facing the top teams in the few weeks in China?
I feel I'm just excited to play against the best players in the world and show the world that us Mad Lions can be every team in the world.
Yeah,
and be the best.
I'm so looking forward to this, and you will make us proud. I'm sure of that. But Shadow, thank you very much for the interview, and congrats again on winning today against Schalke 04. And we're gonna take a short break, and we'll come back in a few minutes with PGL, Shox, and Shox's amazing pants, and Carzy. See you guys.